Hello, everybody. Today I have something different. This is not Wild Horse Islands, if it's not obvious. I wanted to talk about something today, because I have seen a lot of people compare this game to Adopt Me. Which, yes, I do see similarities. Trust me, I do. I've played both this and Adopt Me plenty before. Right now I'm just playing it casually in the background while I talk about this. This is more of a rant video than anything. So I've seen a lot of people compare this to Adopt Me, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I think, personally, this game is more fun than Adopt Me. Which, of course, people have their own opinions. This is purely my own opinion. If you prefer Adopt Me over this, understandable. Adopt Me's a pretty good game. But there's multiple reasons why I think, at least in my opinion, this game has a lot more to offer than Adopt Me. For one, this game, just in general, seems a lot more optimized to be a pet care game, when that's essentially all you do in Adopt Me at this point, let's be honest. I remember Adopt Me used to be mostly just roleplay, stuff like that. I honestly don't think them adding pets was a great idea, which of course the pets are adorable, but, you know. Adopt Me, it's kind of become only about the pets, which kind of ruins the originality of it. I remember how fun that game used to be when I was younger, and I played it a lot with my sister and my friends. And now it's just like, it doesn't feel fun anymore to play it, really, because all that you do in that game is rope your pet and trade, and that's mostly it. There's some people who still roleplay, but personally, it's hard to find actually good role players in Adopt Me. I don't know if that's just me, if I've just been getting unlucky or not, or what. RoPets, though, it seems like it's more optimized for things you would see in a pet care game, and also just a roleplay game in general. This game also just seems a lot more appealing to younger audiences, I suppose. Mostly just because of how cartoony this place looks. It's very cartoony, but it still gives off that same vibe of, oh, this is a town. You know, there's plenty of places. There's a gym. There's a fashion store. There's a pet shop. I just feel like Adopt Me lacks that originality and that fun feeling. It just seems like a very plain town. Another thing, this is personally my opinion, but Adopt Me, please. Add a teleport section, please. This is so useful in RoPets. This is the most useful thing ever. You can teleport to any location, including the obby, the main city center, which is right over here, your house, the cafe, all that. Things so much easier. It makes things so much easier, in my opinion. Another thing, there is always stuff to do in here. I know Adopt Me's added tasks, which are pretty nice, but it seems like most of the tasks are either super difficult or too easy, at least in my opinion. On here, it's the same kind of thing. Some of them are really difficult, some of them are easier, some of them are kind of in the middle, really depends. But I think in here, they definitely have it adjusted a bit better to be more fair. Most of the stuff you have to do revolves around aging pets up or collecting resources, which I'll get into that in a minute. RoPets, I've had a lot more fun playing this. There's plenty of pets, clearly not as many as Adopt Me, but it's also been out it's been out not as long as Adopt Me, so that's a good reason. But they update this frequently, they do events, they have these little pet things that just add something extra on you can do. When you complete your quest, as you can see, they all have these little purple tokens. I believe these are called petling tokens. I'm not sure. I don't remember if they have a specific name or if it's not specified. But once you get 10 of them, you can come over here and you can buy a capsule. These capsules have a chance to give you a petling. They give you a petling. You can get common, uncommon, rare, and I think epic ones from this. Maybe legendaries? Yeah, legendaries, but they're very low. And if, say, you know, you get 4 common ones, you don't want more common ones. You want to upgrade it. This is where the evolving comes in. If you come over here, there's 2 options. You can merge petlings, or you can evolve your pets. If you have 4 full-grown pets, this is similar to Adopt Me. This is like the neon pets of RoPets. You can evolve your pets if you have 4 of the same kind. Then, for example, cats. I have 3 cats right now. If I got a 4th, they're all grown up. I can merge them, I can fuse them, and I can get a Martian cat, which is this one right here. That's what I did. That's how I got that. And then petlings is the same way. You can merge 4 of them. But, for example, I'm not actually going to merge these because these are good. But you put it in any of the ones you want. For example, these. This is my chance to get stuff. I'm at least going to get an epic. At least going to get an epic. So, depending which rarity you put in, your likely outcome will change. For example, if you put in all commons, you'll not be able to get a common, I believe, but you can get uncommon and up. So, I really enjoy that. It's similar to the Neon Pets and Adopt Me, but in this game it also is a little bit easier to grow up your pets. Like, for example, my cat, like, your pet almost always has something it needs. And they're usually pretty simple tasks. Like, for example, here, I got one right now. We gotta go to the gym. Pet needs exercise, right? Needs fitness, train your pet at the gym. We go to the gym, come over here, do this, and we wait. It's something really short and simple, and they pop up very frequently. Unlike Adopt Me, where there's been times I've been sitting there for 10-15 minutes, and nothing happens. Which I believe Adopt Me has theirs running on a time system. Like, when it turns night, they gotta sleep. When it turns morning, they gotta shower. And then, like, the eating and drinking is, like, at intervals. But I feel like there's too much of a gap between it most of the time. In this game, I don't really have issues with that. And if I don't have tasks, I can collect resources. Which we'll talk a bit about that now. So, there's a bunch of different types of resources. There's these little, like, flower pod things that can drop 3 different types of things. There's water droplets, there's the petals, and I think the other one is the little stars. Let me look. I think it's the stars, yeah. I could be wrong. But what you can do is I believe you can get 15 of them. Once you get 15, they merge up to the next one. So, for example, I get 15 of these. I'll get 1 flower essence. And then if I get 3 flower essences, I'm pretty sure I get the color essence. And you can do that with all of them. So, right now, I have a couple tasks where I gotta craft some items that you gotta get the resources for. So, getting resources is worth it. It is definitely worth it. And if you guys want, like, a video showing you guys all the locations or stuff of the little resource nodes here, let me know. I will happily do it. It's pretty simple, but it can be a bit confusing. It took me a while to figure it out. But, I went to the wrong place. Whoopsie. So, I don't know, this game, it just feels like there's so much more to do. If you have a very short attention span and you need stuff to keep you busy all the time, this is your game. If you like pet games and you need something to keep you distracted and you need something to do at all times, this is your game. Because if you're not aging up pets, you can collect resources. If you're not collecting resources, you can roleplay. There's plenty of stuff to do in this game. Personally, I prefer this over Adopt Me. Again, personal opinion. Not everybody's gonna agree with that. But it really does give me vibes of Adopt Me and what Adopt Me could be if there wasn't so much heavy focus on trading. Which it saddens me because Adopt Me at this point is only trading. I rarely see anybody else doing anything but that or aging up pets. I feel like if Adopt Me did actually add some type of crafting system, or they did some type of resource system, or something that would give you more to do, I would have no issue with it. But considering they don't, a lot of the time I'll join Adopt Me because, say, like, Angel wants to play or something, which is one of my close friends. Say Angel wants to play. So I'll be like, okay, you know, I'll join you, sure. I lose interest super fast. I'm sure Angel, if you asked her, she could confirm that for you. I lose interest very fast on Adopt Me because there's not much to do. And I love Adopt Me, don't get me wrong. It brings a lot of nostalgia because that's something I used to play a lot as a kid. But they really need to try to make some changes because things are not going in their favor right now. But if you guys do want to try this game out, I highly suggest it. I probably didn't go over everything. I might have missed a couple things. Maybe I missed something when I was talking about Adopt Me 2. I'm not sure. If I missed something that you want me to talk about or you wish I talked about, let me know. I'm sorry if I did miss anything. But with that, though, if you want to try out this game, do it. Trust me, it is worth it. Even if you don't like it, it's worth a shot. And I hope to see you all later. Bye, guys.